For many, travelling by train is uncomfortable and dangerous. But millions of South Africans do it every day in old, overcrowded coaches. The country hasn't bought new passenger trains since 1980. And the Passenger Rail Agency of South Africa admits that none of its trains meet modern security and safety standards. PRASA's CEO says he's been fighting tooth and nail for new trains.
It took me 8 years to convince government to understand that the train system was falling apart. I went actually to the National Assembly to say, I'm raising a red flag. If we don't invest in rail in the country, it's going to collapse in our own hands.
PRASA wants to double its fleet and replace all old passenger trains within the next 20 years. It wants to assemble the trains here in South Africa to create jobs, but first it'll have to build the factory from scratch, which alone will take over a year. It's been given 40 billion rand for the first phase of the project, but says it needs 11 billion more from state coffers. But it's a race against time. Hundreds of coaches will have to be scrapped very soon because they are almost 50 years old. Commuters will only begin to notice a difference in their travelling experience in 2015, when the new set of trains are expected to hit the tracks. But if PRASA can't stick to that deadline, it'll be forced to purchase 20 new trains from overseas companies at a huge cost to ensure that the old, unsafe coaches are replaced. Paula Charles, Cape Town.
News that moves. eNCA.com.